What's up everybody, this is Hillbillies here, and welcome back to episode 31 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Today in this episode, thought I'd do something different, something that would actually help out the world a little bit, something I don't have and kind of would benefit from, because as you can see, I am trying to continue to take down the mountain so I can build the mini put a little bit bigger, but it takes a very long time, so I need stuff like, TNT. But that requires lots and lots of gunpowder stuff that I just don't have. So today I figured I would build a mob grinder so that I could get all sorts of, I guess, gunpowder and whatever, well, really, I guess, whatever I need. Um, and I want it to be easy and accessible. And this is the design. It's not my design, though, of course. It's by Ethoslab and, or Ethoslab. And basically, this is what it's going to look like. I'm, of course, going to build it up in the sky, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like and kind of give you the dimensions. It's basically just it goes like 4 by 4 by 4, and then you have these sections like here that's 3. The water you can see gets placed down in the center there. The mobs spawn up here, and if because the you won't have spiders spawning because of the half slabs, I should say. Sorry, you won't have spiders spawning because of the half slabs. So yeah, and you can see it's pretty maxed out. There's a lot of spots that they can actually spawn. So I'm gonna try and build this up in the air and see how it goes. Hopefully, it'll work. And I also did a small layout here so that when I'm in the air, I can actually see where I'm supposed to go. So I already set up too the dropper where things are gonna fall. The thing is, though, I think they will. I don't know what'll happen to the mobs if they hit that. So that's one thing that's going to get covered, but you can see I went and I spent the last 6 or more hours trying to gather all these materials and do all this stuff and get it all ready, basically. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of these. Actually, I might only need one for now, and I'll just do the first section while I get up there. I need ladders, a whole bunch of these bricks here, definitely water, tons of stone slabs. Anything else for now? Yeah, that should be okay. So yeah, basically, let me show you the design again quick, if in case you want to copy it. Although you can, I'm going to leave a link to Ethos' video, of course, so you can go check that out. He definitely does a much better job of explaining it and such than I do. But I figured I would try it. It looks very efficient, easy to build, doesn't require any signs or anything. So I'm hoping that it'll help me get a lot more gunpowder and all of the items that I really need to make things a lot faster in this world. So, to start it off, I figured that I would like to have pillars, 4 pillars holding it up in the air so it doesn't look like it's floating, I guess. And I have to build it. I'm gonna put them here and like in each corner here, just like that. And so I'm gonna start over here, and I'm gonna put it 26 up because mobs will die at if they fall 24, but adding the 2 has to be 26. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get up there. Okay, we're up here now, and I'm going to make things a little bit safer for myself. Drop some water down, I guess. That should be okay there. So let's see. Oop, don't want to get rid of that. I want to build, I was kind of thinking that I would like to build it possibly out of the stone slabs because they look nice, and then fill it in with the stone bricks. So let's see if I can swap these out, and I will start with these. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right away with building the outline. So, and it's going to be the same height as the top of these. So it is technically the top of a block, so I should be able to place stuff still on top of it, but I'll test that out actually very quickly. Because I don't want to get all finished and then find out I can't. Okay, that's great. That works perfect then. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and basically copy that pattern down there up here with these stone slabs. Okay, so the basic layout for the floor is done. This is supposed to be the shape of it. I'm going to go ahead and also fill it in. I figured I would just show you guys quick what it's supposed to look like. Again, if you want to see, the whole idea is that it's basically all the time it goes 4 blocks this way. This is going to be a gap because this is going to be a block of water here. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and then 4. And then at each point it comes out another. It comes out 1 block, goes 3, and comes back in. For this is going to be Okay, that spot right there is going to be a block of water as well. As you can see down there, those are the channels of the water, is where those spaces are. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in, and then we're going to build it up a couple of levels. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filled it in now. And basically what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to use stone bricks on top. And I'm going to go and fill in the walls now, just so that I don't fall, basically. And then I will build the pads for where the mobs go. Well, it seems like it already works. I came up here, I realized I had to go get a couple of things and there were already mobs spawning up here. I forgot to put down some torches, but that's a good sign at least that even during the night there's going to be a whole bunch. Because as you can probably see, most of my world's lit up, or nearby. I don't know how many stacks of torches I went through earlier when I went and I walked around and kind of tried to light up as much as I could. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna put down where all the spawning pads are gonna be. I'm gonna be using half slabs again, but wasn't completely sure if I wanted to use stone brick slabs or like just regular stone bricks again, or should I change it and use the regular stone slabs? Although I think those will be nicer though. So, especially since the walls are all gonna be like that. So I'll just make all the spawning pads like this then. And basically, where you want them is you want them to be 3 by 3, first of all, like that. And as you can see, it's going to cause, there's going to be, let me just show it here quick, I guess. Okay, it's going to be a water channel here, for example, because of that. I'm just going to quickly, I guess, outline them so you can see what's what. And I hope that I didn't screw that up, though. I think I made it too big. Oh wait, no, maybe I just cut, oops, that's what it is. I'm just not, sorry, I'm just not supposed to have these corner pieces here, so that's better. Yeah, that looks better, okay. So yeah. You can go ahead, and I'm just gonna outline them, like I said, quick, and then I will build them up, because they're supposed to be 2 blocks high, and then with the water it'll just be a 1 block drop, and the mob should technically drop off. I don't know if this still works or not. I'm just gonna assume it does, because I think it was 1.6 when Etho did it, and that's what I think the Xbox version is at the moment, which is very convenient, so that'll be pretty cool to find out if it does work. And if it does work, then I'm going to have all sorts of great loot forever. And yeah, it's just something I need because I need to get lots of TNT and I need to, you know, do a lot of work taking down the mountains. So this will just make my life a lot easier. All I have to do is sit there, maybe in a little building, just waiting, I guess. So it'll be awesome. But yeah, those are the main spawning pads there, as you can see, all in each of the corners. Now basically you want to now also build another one right connecting to at every corner of the that center hole. Note that that's not going to be water, of course. Later the water is going to drop. That's just for me to get up and down, of course. So this is also going to be where the spawning pads are going to be. I just want to quickly show you it so I can, and then I'll go finish them after. Okay, so these are where the spawning pads are going to be. Like I said, they're going to be 2 blocks tall, of course. And I mean like 2 full blocks. I probably have to go get some more stone slabs after, but that's okay. This should give you an idea of at least where everything is going to be placed, and if you'd like to build it, you can do so. But remember, it's not me who did this, it's Ethoslab who came up with this, and I'm going to leave a link like I said before. So, yeah. Here we go. Alright, okay, so I'm going to skip ahead then, and I'm just going to go fill these all up and make it all too high, and then I'll make the walls even taller too. Okay, so all the walls are up higher, and so are all the spawning pads now. As you can see, I've made them 3 high, which, as Ethan will mention in his video, if you want Enderman to spawn, then it has to be 3 tall. If you don't want them to spawn, then just make it 2. But I would rather have Enderman spawn. I would like to have lots of Ender Pearls. It would be really cool. So I'm going to leave it like that. One more thing. Of course, I'm going to use these stone brick slabs to make it look a little different then. To stop spiders from spawning as well, just put a half slab in the center, because spiders require a 3x3 area to spawn. So doing that will stop them from spawning up here, which is really cool. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Whoa, I don't want to fall down there. Basically, that's almost pretty much it. The cool thing about this design too is you can kind of just stack one layer on top of another. So I'm gonna go ahead. Basically, I'm gonna go fill it in now. I'm gonna leave the. I'm gonna cover it. Basically, it's gonna even be nighttime soon. Well, it'd probably work better during the day, anyways. But let's see. I'm gonna fill in the roof for now, and then I'll come back, guys, and I will show you where to put the water and take out all the torches and everything. And I guess we'll go down to the bottom and see how it works. Okay, so I finished off the roof. Now basically just time to go and place some of the water around. I'm going to see if I can do this without having to actually be down on the ground. It'll be a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead. Also, I just want to show you guys too where you have to put it. So basically starting at each end piece, you have to put a block of water, and in each corner there as well. I don't think I have enough on me at the moment, but I'll just go back down after, and then I'll come back up quick and show you guys what it looks like. So let's see, put one there. It seemed to be doing alright before, like there was basically already mobs spawning on the ground at least, so hopefully they will spawn on the spawning pads. So this corner here is filled. I'm just missing like 2 or 3 more. Okay, let me go down and get some more. I'm really hoping that this will work out pretty good then. I imagine it would. It should still. I don't think they've changed any of the updates really. And I'm also hoping that with the hopper there, that they'll actually land on that and it'll save all the stuff. I might have to make it bigger than just having the one hopper, but I'll work on that later. And I'm not sure yet if I'm just going to leave it as the pillar quartz holding it up or not, but that'll be another thing I'll look at later once it's all actually finished. So let's see. Where's the last little bit? So I gotta put one over here, and one in this corner here, and I think the last one is right here. And alright, that made it really dark in here. So let's find out now. Oh, I don't want to die now. Okay, so I took that out. Everything should be dark. There's no more torches in there. I will go remove the water streams that are up here now, and let's find out how it works. Well, guys, it didn't seem to take very long, but already something fell. Oh, it was a creeper too, so I got some gunpowder. So let's sit here for a minute or so, and let's check out how this goes. Another thing, the reason I have it like this is because I found out the other day while I was playing with Refreshing Games that items can pass through these half slab blocks. Let's see if I can actually get it up there. Okay, there you go. See, it disappeared, and now it should be in here. So yeah, basically they will pass through, but the mobs will die when they hit them. Now I'm not sure if I need to be very close to them or not, so I'm going to go ahead and try putting a ladder on here. See how that goes. Although I can place water down here now, I realize, just to save myself in case. Because they're landing up there, so it should be okay. But yeah, basically I'm going to go up there just one last time to check, because I might have to be a lot closer for them to spawn. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 2 more zombies. So obviously you would need quite a few layers like this to be effective. I think Etho also said minimum 5 would be good, but like a maximum of 10. Which, so hopefully I will, I guess later on or after the video, I will continue to expand it. Maybe I can make it a couple levels higher. But so far it's working at a decent rate. Obviously, see, this is what I was curious about, is if items would fall far away from its location. And they seem to do that. So I will have to add a couple more hoppers with a couple more chests here. But that's good, like good discovery basically. Gotta figure out one thing at a time and keep adjusting it as we go along. I thought I had tons and tons of wood. I do have tons of wood on me right now. Okay, so make a couple chests. And do I have enough iron to do this? I gotta get rid of some of these blocks. They're kind of filling up the inventory a little bit. Now let's see. We got a little bit of iron there. Definitely not enough. That looks like a lot more iron. So let's build a whole bunch more. Where are they? There they are. Build a whole bunch more hoppers. This is another reason I took advantage of this now. Is because of the fact that the Xbox finally got the update to get hoppers and all that, which is a really sweet thing, I find. And I'm really excited. And just the fact that it's actually kind of working right now. So let's see if I can get this to work right now. I'm going to also make the pad bigger just so it looks nicer. I don't need this. Oops, sorry, I don't need that, I mean. I'm always getting rid of the wrong things, I find. I'm having problems with the left thumbstick though right now. It's kind of, I think it's time for a new controller, or I gotta clean it up again. I do try and clean them as often as possible, but it doesn't always work sometimes. Sometimes you just need new pieces or new whatever. So let's hope that I can fix it. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, because I was just kind of rambling on there, guys. I think I'm gonna make this 3 by 3, and there's another skeleton. So it's not exactly the fastest, but as I build more and more layers, I figure more mobs should spawn, but it's a good sign that while I'm down here, they are spawning. Let's see, what's that now? What's it look like? I think that's a little weird, isn't it? Hey. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's get rid of this one. Or, no, actually that was right. I think? No, that wasn't right, okay. Like that, and like that should be okay. Alright. Now, okay, I gotta get rid of that water because that's kind of annoying now. There we go, that's a little bit less annoying now. So let's put some of these hoppers down. Connect all of these up. Okay. See, I'm not sure what it is. Like, I don't know why they don't exactly turn for me, I find. They just seem to always end up pointing straight down. I'm not sure what the problem is with that, but I'm sure I can figure it out at some point. Hopefully this will actually work. Because you can't really place chests side by side, but I figured that they would connect to each other. Like, how do the hoppers connect? Shouldn't they just automatically connect to each other? I thought that's how it worked, but maybe I'm wrong, guys, but at least I know that it does work. That's kind of basically what I wanted to try, see if I could get a cool mob system. Of course, like I said, in the link will be to Etho's channel. He does a lot better job of explaining it, I think, than I do. So, yeah, definitely go check him out. It's really awesome that he built this, and it's going to be so helpful for now in the future, because, like, I could just sit here and like AFK for a while and then get a whole bunch of loot, and then I can go, you know, get TNT for example, and just go crazy with a whole bunch of TNT. So that'll be a lot of fun. Alright, but I guess that's basically everything. In the next episode, you'll probably see me work on it a little bit more, see if I can try and get some more mobs out of it, or at least at a higher rate. let's see. I'm gonna back up a little bit. See, look, it doesn't look too bad, I guess, from a distance. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for now, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.